study at.
The last weekend you relaxed half of the weekend, and the other half you study very much, right?
Yes, really? Yes. I don't understand that una the finish the classes uh, the finish the classes is more late, no? Because and the other universities finish her classes in
No.
November 15, 20, maybe.
Yes, yes, I don't understand that. I don't like it very. I study sometimes. I have to study until December 20th. December 20th is no, that's very far.
Yes, in this year we'll study until December 12th.
December 12th. No, okay, yeah, that's not that far. But anyways, it's part of December. It's very frustrating, people, you breathe, respiras, you breathe that
Yes,
December atmosphere that people are talking about going to this place, partying here, partying there,
yes,
and
yes,
you no stuck there studying. No, that's not nice. Well,
yes, yes, teacher. That is really.
Melissa, Melissa,
Hello.
how are you doing?
Fine, thanks.
Okay,
You?
uh, fine. I feel really tired, students. Hey, did you receive my message of
WhatsApp.
the
Yes,
of the video and all that stuff?
yes, teacher. I will do tomorrow. Yes.
Okay, that's okay. Yeah, I need it for the end of the. I need the video for. No, I mean I don't need it this week, but I need it for the end of the classes.
Ah, okay, okay. Um,
You can do it on weekend if you want.
okay, okay, teacher.
We are going to have this week, and next week is our last sessions. Okay.
Ah, okay, teacher.
I have a situation, students.
Yes. Tell
Uh,
us.
I am traveling to Panama this Friday.
Ah, okay, yes. That's it.
But
Don't worry, teacher.
no, but we can have the class this Friday because I travel in the morning. So in the apartment that I stay, I can give you the class. Like I started these sessions in Panama. I don't know if I told you,
Ah, okay. Maybe
but tell me.
no. Finish, teacher. Finish.
No, but the problem is the other Friday next week because I am returning to Colombia on Friday. But my return trip is at 7 p.m. So I am not going to be able to give you the class that Friday. And it's the last class, it's the final examination. So what do you think? What can we do about that?
We can finish on Wednesday. Okay.
I didn't understand, teacher. Sorry.
I mean, we still have 4 classes left. Yes, today and this Friday. And next Friday, Wednesday next week and Friday. So 4 classes. Okay.
Yes.
This week I don't have any problem. I can give you the class on Friday because I travel to Panama in the morning. I travel at 10 o'clock in the morning. So at night, en la noche at night, I can give you the class normally from Panama. Next Wednesday, no problem. I can give you the class too. But I return to Colombia again on Friday. Yeah,
And the
at
other
se-
Friday?
yeah, the other Friday at 7 p.m. So it's not going to be possible for me to give you the class that day.
We can finish the sections on
On
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Yes, very good.
No, but I can because I need to complete 16 sessions with you. And the
Oh,
16th session is that Friday.
okay.
Sorry. No, I don't have any problem to finish the classes early with you, but I need to complete the 16 sessions.
Mm,
You will have to do it. You will have to do it too.
and
I mean, you will have to when you have the
teacher,
pedagogical experience too.
I don't know. I'm waiting for the response at the university.
Which response?
Yes.
Which res-
The the leader of practical experience. I,
pedagogical
I,
experience?
I don't remember the name she I don't know, but because I didn't I sorry I don't have complete the credits, the number of credits for doing the practices.
But the practical one, the pedagogical
Yes,
experience one.
one. Yes,
Oh
yes,
no, but
yes.
yeah, this one, the pedagogical experience one is, I mean, live. You have to go to the institute. It's presential, you know. But pedagogical experience too is virtual, like I am doing
Yes,
now.
yes, I understand.
Yeah. So what do you propose to? I mean, if you can and if you want, we can do it on Thursday, maybe.
Yes, on Thursday
Yes,
because during the weekend I can.
Yeah.
yes, yes. That is
So Friday and Thursday.
On Wednesday and
no
Thursday.
Sorry,
Wednesday,
sorry.
Wednesday and Thursday.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah, yeah. Wednesday and Thursday. Sorry,
Yes,
I'm
uh,
crazy.
but okay, but
We have to count on the other
I
students'
I
opinion.
can I can I can the next Thursday
Oh, why not?
maybe. I don't know.
Uh, you can't.
On
Uh,
maybe Tuesday.
I can on Tuesday.
oh
How?
my God! You can on Tuesday.
Not because I have something to do at 7
Oh my God!
at 7 p.m. until 10 p.m. So I'm
So
not
what?
available.
What about? Okay. What about Monday? Ah, but Monday's a day off. Yeah.
Yes.
Monday's a day off for you, but it's not a day off for me. I have to work that day in Panama.
Yes.
But do you
But
have
it's
any problem?
Panama. It's really good.
No, I have to study. I have to work very much there. I am not traveling for pleasure. I'm traveling because the company is sending me there.
Mm,
Yeah,
sorry, teacher.
yeah. I have to work very much there. I went to Panama like two or 3 months ago. When we started the sessions, I was in Panama, and I
Yes.
stayed there. Yes, I stayed there like for a month. It was very long. But this time, I am going to stay there for a week only. So, Alvita, hello.
Hello, teacher.
How you doing?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm fine. We are discussing here a situation that I have.
Tell me.
Is we are organizing, rearranging the last session because the last session is next Friday, not this Friday, next Friday. Yeah, next week. But that day I am returning from a trip. and I return at 7 p.m. So it's impossible for me to have the class that day.
16, November 16?
Let me see.
Yes, yes, yes,
Yeah,
Alvita.
November 16th.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not possible for me to have this class. So we are organizing another day. So I am proposing maybe Monday.
Hmm.
I don't know if that's okay for you. That Monday is a day off for you, and Wednesday. Or if you want, because the other is Wednesday.
Finish on on Wednesday.
Yeah, but Wednesday the 21st.
Yes.
Hmm? What do you think? I listen, proposals, opinions.
Yes, I think we still finish next Wednesday. I mean, the other week we can work on Wednesday, and the next week on
Hmm.
21st on Wednesday too. For me, it's okay.
Wednesday. And that Wednesday we finish the sessions, okay?
Mm-hmm. It's okay.
It's the
Yes.
final evaluation. I have to design a final evaluation for
That is a long,
you. That is a what?
long.
Agree.
What do you mean with long?
That if it is
Um,
a long evaluation.
long. That,
Ah, no, no. I don't know. I haven't figured out how I am going to apply that evaluation to you. Indeed, I haven't designed the evaluation yet. I am thinking about, because I have to, it's not only to design the evaluation. I mean, I have to design the evaluation, the rubrics of the evaluation, the system of how to, like the points, what I am going to evaluate. I mean, the competencies, etc., etc. You understand?
yes.
Yeah, there are some guidelines, hay unas directrices, there are some guidelines that I have to take into account to design my evaluation to apply to you. So I haven't done that activity yet. I will do it this weekend. And I have the final evaluation with my other group this Sunday. Yeah. So I am thinking about taking taking turns, like for example, Melissa begins the evaluation at 8 for 20 minutes, for example, from 8 to 8:20. Then at 8:20, I say, bye-bye, Melissa. Thank you very much. You've been a very good student. It was a pleasure to meet you. Bye. And then Lady gets connected at 8:20, and then I have the evaluation with her for 20 minutes.
On Wednesday, every activity, all the activities. Sorry. Yes.
Yes, but I mean, I will explain to you how the dynamic is going to be, what the dynamic is going to be like in next Wednesday. Yeah,
Okay.
but this is something that I am thinking. Maybe it's gonna be that way. Maybe like taking turns. One student gets connected at a specific time, the other student gets connected in another time, and like this. Okay,
Um.
because I would like the evaluation to be individual, because it's an
Uh,
evaluation.
okay.
So it's like, for example, Melissa and I speaking. I just ask you the questions, I fill out the whatever I have to fill out, and to see how you perform. And after 20, maybe 20 minutes, I guess, you get connected, lady, and I have the evaluation with you individually, and etc. etc.
Okay, teacher.
I am thinking of something like that for the moment, but I'm not sure yet. Okay.
Okay, teacher.
Well, so Albita, do you understand?
Yes, teacher, I understand.
So we are gonna have next Wednesday, and then the other. I want it finished next week. Not because I don't want to see you anymore. I am very happy with you. I want to see you. It's not you. It's that you are very busy. We are finishing semester. I am extremely tired and I don't want to prolong these sessions more, but I mean, there's nothing I can do about that. Well, girls, did you receive the listening file that I sent you?
Yes.
We are going to work with that later. That is going to be the class for today. It's another listening exercise. So far, I'm going to share the presentation with you. We're going to have this discussion topic, dating violence listening exercise. What do you understand by dating violence? What can you tell me about that? You understand?
Mm,
You understand?
no, teacher. I don't know this word.
You don't know which word.
Dating. Dating?
Dating.
Yes, I don't know.
Dating is like a meeting.
It's a meeting. What kind of meeting? Albita, what kind of meeting is that?
I think so. That is a hearts dating. It's
Explain to lady what dating means.
dating. Dating is, for example, we are in a dating. Is when you propose a meeting in different hour or different time.
Mm, but what is the connection with violence?
Uh, but wait a minute.
There is a meaning by violence.
No, you understand. You understand. You see the screen, yeah? You know the difference?
Yes. Yes,
You
but
know
that is doesn't. That is don't. No.
do you understand what a meeting, I have a meeting, I have a
Yes.
date.
Yes.
So no, meeting no, maybe it's, no, appointment. Appointment. You understand the
Mm,
difference between appointment, date, and engagement?
So so
um,
Melissa, what is an appointment?
when you get to, when you I don't know,
Yeah.
appointment for medical things. I think so.
Well, okay, kind of, yes, yes. An appointment is a meeting that you have when you have to go to the dentist or you have to go to a doctor. Okay? But
okay.
it's also, for example, for business. Yeah, you can say I have an appointment with the investors or I have an appointment with the manager of the company. Yep,
Yeah.
because
Yes.
you program this. I mean, you call the person and you program the meeting. Say you call the manager of the company and say, "Hey, Mr. Hoyos, I need to talk to you about business. Can you, I don't know, can you receive me tomorrow at 3 p.m.?" Oh yeah, of course. Come to my office tomorrow. So that's an appointment, okay?
Okay.
Or when it's the doctor, yeah. When you go to a doctor, you say, "Ah, I have an appointment tomorrow at 7 p.m. with the doctor." So
Okay.
date. What is date?
That is
When you hang out with someone,
What?
when
that
you
is the
hang
day
out
of
with
the
some,
week.
no, no, it's when you hang out with some person, a person,
Yeah, I say I have a date is another meeting,
yeah,
but
with
this
a
meeting
person.
is romantic.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, okay.
So you don't say, for example, because if you tell me, lady, hi, teacher, I have a date tomorrow. I say, ah, really, lady? Ah, that's good. You have a date. Who is the fortunate person? Okay, so that's romantic.
Ah, okay.
And what is engagement?
Compromiso.
Yeah.
An engagement, yeah, but this is not about marriage. An engagement is, for example, when you have a meeting with a friend. You say, hey,
Oh,
I got an engagement tomorrow with a friend. So that means that you are going to meet your friend, but it's not romantic, it's not business, it's not doctor, it's just a friend to speak about something. Okay?
Okay. Yes.
okay.
Engagement.
Engagement, yes. So that's the difference between the three. With the title, with this title, what is dating violence?
There is a romantic violence, maybe?
Uh,
Or is the opposite this one?
Is what Melissa suggested before. Dating is when you go out with a person romantically.
um, like the violence that is between the persons who are in court.
Yes. Is violence.
Between family could be
You say you say
relationships.
you say for example a sentence is for example you say I am dating a girl, she's from blah blah blah, etc. Yes, I am dating a girl means I am going out with a girl in a romantic plan. I mean, like as boyfriend and girlfriend, we are starting a relationship, okay? So we say dating violence is yes, is a couple maybe going out and they are having problems, violence.
Yes.
Read the question, please, Albita.
What types problems can come up in a relationship, including any kind of emotional, physical, or psychological,
Psy- 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 Physical or
Psychological.
psychological?
psy- psychological
Psycho,
abuse,
psycho,
psych,
psychological.
Psychological.
and psychological.
Okay, answer the question, girls. You understand the question?
Um,
Yes.
What type of problems can um, come up,
broad,
yeah, in a relationship, including any kind of emotional, physical, or psychological abuse? For example,
um,
what kind of problems?
I
the
I
Yeah,
think that
lady.
one problem that can come up in a relationship could be like when they don't respect each other's, so they start doing bad things for the other person. I mean, when they are not in common sense. How do you say it in
How do you say
English?
what?
How do you say de acuerdo?
They 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 are in disagreement.
They are in disagreement about some aspects, so they start being disrespectful with the other one. Could be a problem between a relationship.
Yeah, like when you don't respect the other person's opinion and you start imposing your opinion over the other person.
Yes.
And
yes,
maybe when you even get to insult the other person. Yeah,
Hmm.
this is what you're talking about, right?
Yes.
Okay, that can be, what is that? Emotional, physical, psychological?
And psychological.
That's more like psychological, can be emotional too.
Yes.
Well, okay. What other problems can Reason.
What?
What
Um,
what other problems can come up in a relationship?
okay. Other kind of problems can come up in the relationship. Maybe is when you're couple. Maybe say that.
Yeah, yeah, I say that.
No, you maybe sorry. Um, your couple use uh, use some words or some sentences with but and these words higher and maybe um, this discussion or this problem is higher more and then finally one by one in front uh, I don't know say agreden
Creen,
no agreden agreden
uh,
is
Intentional.
um
like I don't know, but like hurt maybe hurt.
hard
They hurt. Yeah,
yes
maybe.
Unintentionally.
yes and I use the force for to do anything for example if you go out on some places and the other person say I need to go out in that is place and maybe he or she use the force for go out and these or anything places or the apartment and restaurant anything place
You're like
that is
saying
that is
physical violence.
yes physical violence or those with major force in your hands or your hair I don't know
Okay, right. Okay. Yeah, to use physical abuse or violence to impose your will, imponer tu voluntad, to impose your will on the other person.
yes yes
When
but
the other person doesn't want to do something and you oblige the person, you force the person to do it.
yes
I don't want to be here. I want to go. No, you stay here.
yes but the person is is imposed I didn't say impose the ¿cómo era que se decía teacher? Impose the force the
Uh, I forgot. Yeah, like force, like
okay
I don't know, like
yes
attacks the other person. I don't know. Like yeah, I
yes
understand your point.
but
Uh,
maybe use psychological and physical abuse
abuse.
abuse okay abuse yes but all the problems beginning the words on a discussion yes and the next step that is a violence maybe in this case
Yeah, you're right. Uh, okay, okay. What about you, Alvita? Any comment?
Any comment?
Not comment.
Well, I think so. There is jealous can be done include any kind of
mm,
emotional
Jealousy.
jealous,
Jealousy. You say
jealous,
jealousy. Jealousy. Jealousy.
jealousy.
Yeah. Jealous is celoso, is el adjetivo. Pero el
Mm,
sustantivo celos is jealousy.
Jealous.
Jealousy. That can be another problem, huh?
Yeah, that is really common. Common.
It's really, really common. Have you ever experienced any of this kind of abuse, like jealousy, like emotional manipulation, physical aggression? Yes, no, no, yes,
Me no.
no. Yeah, yeah. You're married, Talbita, right? You're married,
yes,
right?
teacher. Yes.
Lady, you're single.
Yes.
You have a boyfriend.
Yes. I have a boyfriend.
Everything is fine with him.
Um. Yes.
Ah,
Is he jealous? That didn't convince me very
Yes.
much.
Yes.
Is
Yes.
he
Yes.
jealous? Yes, he
Yes. It's
is.
very. It's very jealous. Yes.
Right. Oh my God. So, but is that okay for you?
No.
Because
No.
he can be jealous and you can say, oh, that's okay for me. I accept it.
No. No.
Mm,
That I don't accept this emotion for sorry of him. Yes.
mm-hmm.
You don't accept it.
Yes.
It's hard for you to
I'm
accept it.
we are talking about this in this moment is less, and in a couple of years, yes, it was higher,
At
but
the
in this moment,
beginning, at the beginning, he was not very jealous,
no.
and now he is very jealous.
No. The opposite. In the beginning, the is normally, and in the at then, he's jealous in sometimes, and is was higher. Yes, but in
It
this
got worse and worse. Empeoró y empeoró. It got worse and
worse,
worse.
yes, it got worse and worse. But in this moment, and there is a contract. There is contract, because I need to talk about with her
With him.
with him, yes, with him, because I don't like, I don't like this my emotion, this, I don't know.
You are tired of that.
Yes, but in
Okay.
this moment, no, there is no, there is, I don't know, say, hace mucho tiempo, no pasa.
No, no pasa.
Sí, that is, in this moment, that isn't frequency frequently.
It's not very frequent now. Oh,
Yes.
okay. What about you, Melissa? You say you had a boyfriend. I don't remember.
No, I don't have.
And you're not married.
I don't. No, I am not.
Okay. Okay. I'm going to tell you, uh, I'm married. I got my wife, and she's a teacher. I live with her, and it was it was a contrary. I am a very jealous person, very very. I admit it. When I have a girlfriend, say, "Oh my God, she suffers a lot because I'm really jealous and I'm very possessive." But it was funny with this girlfriend, well, with my wife, because at the beginning of the relationship, I was very, very jealous. Very. But when we started living together, it was something like magical. That stopped. I stopped being jealous. And at this moment, no, I don't say anything to her. I mean, before I like when she wore, for example, a low neck blouse. You know what a low neck blouse is?
A short one.
No, do you know what it means when I say low neck blouse? Low neck blouse,
Got it, got it.
right?
Mm.
Like this.
Escote.
Oh my God, that was a big problem for me.
Why,
Is
teacher? Why? What is the
look this.
problem?
Oh my God, what you do? Why are you wearing that? I don't like it. I was very jealous
I
like
know.
this. No, 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 no.
Yes, really?
I don't like you showing your, like everybody's gonna look at you. There. No, I don't like it. Please respect. I said that to her before. And for example, when she wore these transparent blouses, or blouses with transparency that you can see the bra of the woman, the underwear, well, the
Yes.
underwear,
Yeah.
the bra.
Yes.
I hated that. I said, oh, why are you wearing that? There was always a problem because of this. Now she wears low neck blouses, transparent blouses, and I don't say anything to her. I say, hey, you look nice. That's what I tell her. I changed a lot,
Okay. Hmm. That is
right?
good.
Yes, yes. I mean, she doesn't have to suffer that anymore with me. Or for example, when she went out with her friends and she didn't call me, say, "Oh, where were you? Why didn't you call me? Maybe you were with another man." I was like that. But now, she goes out, she arrives late, and say, well, I don't ask her where she was. Like I trust her a lot now. It's funny. Okay, we got idiomatic expressions. Can you read, Melissa?
Yes. Helpful tip. It is often difficult to know someone's true colors in relationships. But signs or things,
Signs.
signs of abuse could include constant sarcasm and put downs, mean jokes, and extreme jealousy.
Uh, the idiom is true colors. Never be afraid of showing your true colors. True colors is the idiom. You understand the idiom,
Mm,
Yes.
Yes.
lady? Yes. If you don't
yes.
understand, you can say, no, I don't understand the idiom. Give me an example of this idiom, please, whoever.
Me or lady? Ronaldo.
Whoever.
I think that true colors is like the reality of yourself, or be honest
That is.
about who you
That
are.
is. Yeah. That. Maybe that is yourself.
Be
Yourself. That
yourself.
really, really yourself.
Your
Uh-huh.
real you. Your real
Real.
you.
Real. Yes.
Yes. You know that when you start a relationship, girls, like you begin, everything is fantastic the first days, everything is perfect. You and your boyfriends start showing the best part of them, but we always hide the worst aspect, the obscure part of ourselves, the dark part, the dark side. So your boyfriend brings you chocolates, invites you, takes you to the cinema, gives you flowers, he takes you to a restaurant, he pays everything, he treats you like a princess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But sometimes that person is not the real him. With the
Mm,
time, you start saying like, "Oh my God, who are you? Why are you saying that to me? I never thought that you were like that." Because the
yes.
person didn't show his true colors from the very beginning of the relationship.
Yes.
Yeah. Has it happened to you?
Yes.
Do you have any anecdote?
Maybe know about a person who I'm getting in love, but with friends.
Ah, it happens with friends too. Yes. Can you tell us your anecdote?
Yes, it's like one day I met a person, and everything looks good. I mean, we were talking, we were getting together, and we did like a lot of activities together. Uh, but she was sorry, but she was like, oh my god, she was like showing uh, a fake face about herself. I mean, uh, was doing like plenty of things that were not part of her personality. So in one moment that was not good anymore. So we can see which is the reality of herself, and it was a bad person that were always talking bad of ourselves and doing like problems among us. So
Hmm.
I think that it's really common to find persons that at the beginning maybe they are afraid to show what they are really, how they are, maybe because they are confused or because they want to be accepted, but finally they start doing bad things for you, because uh, it is okay to pretend to be a person like some days, but the whole life you can't pretend to be a person that you are not. You know what I mean?
Yes, of
So
course.
in one moment, that's gonna be a problem, and you're gonna damage not only yourself, but also you're gonna produce chaos in others' life.
Chaos. Uh-huh. Yeah, you're right. It happens. It happens. The people don't show their true colors. And it's really a big surprise for you, no?
Yes, it is.
Any anecdote, Albita?
Yes, teacher. 5 years ago, I was separated of my husband
Yeah.
because we had many problems, a lot of problems. And I know a boy. I knew a boy, and
You met a boy.
uh, and
Met.
mm, we were talking. We were talking all the time. He was calling me. He was inviting me in some different places. He was very special. And one day, I I I check his cell phone. Yes, it's good.
Yes. Hmm.
And I watch message
You saw a message in the cell.
uh, from
You saw.
another girl.
Uh-huh.
It says that the night was very exciting. The night was
Oh
fantastic,
my God.
and in this moment my heart was broken.
In
But I
thousands of
only
pieces.
a lot of pieces. I only let him
You left him.
return back to my house, and he called me all the time. But no, I don't. I didn't want to know nothing about him.
But you didn't ask for an
And
explanation? Like, hey, good. I saw this
Mm,
here.
yes, some months ago, he said me, but I don't believe in this moment nothing.
The cliche sentence. No, 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 no. It's not what you think. Yeah. This has an explanation. Yeah.
Yes, I didn't believe in this moment. Also, I respect your decision. He told me, and no anything else.
Okay. That was, well, my God, really, really bad. And you, lady, any
Yes,
experience?
yes, because in this moment I was expecting a lot of things of him, but I was with my heart broken for my problems in my house, but
Of
it
course.
changed.
But things happen for a reason. That's, what people normally say.
Yes,
You have to
yes,
experience that. Maybe to value
yes,
what you had, you know. You return to to make up your problems with your husband. Yeah. Sometimes maybe these times of crisis have to happen to us to react.
yes. These things can be make better the things.
Yeah, yeah, I'm sure of that. Well, lady, and what about you?
Um,
Any anecdote?
yes, maybe. I'm remembering. Um, in 4 years ago,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah.
yes. I have a older boyfriend, my ex-boyfriend. Yes.
Yeah.
Um. eh, Uh. When he beginning to conquistate, I don't know, say.
When he began to, you say when he began
He began.
to conquer my heart. You can say conquer
Yes, he began to conquer my heart.
heart.
Heart. He was incredible. He's called me all the time. He visit um, at nights. Okay. He was really good, but and when I say yes, I would like to to her his girlfriend. um all change. Oh my god. um I'm working, sorry, I was working at Bucaramanga, and he lived in my town in San Andres, and the relationship was too distance. um
Distance relationship.
yes. And for example, he said, you he was angry, and he said, you can call me. I call you. I called you. Yes, I called you when I have time. I had time. Yo, oh, I
Wow. He said that to you.
yes. Yo, oh my
God,
god.
man, what people are very strange.
Yes, and in the next month, that that it was that was wrong. No more.
Oh God. Well,
Yes,
oh my God. People are really, really crazy.
yes.
Yeah, that happens usually. People don't show their true colors. Idiom. Did you know that idiom before?
No.
Do you know this idiom?
No.
Something new to learn.
Yes.
Damn someone, that's another idiom. You know what it means? Can you read, lady?
Dump someone. Equal end a relationship. John's girlfriend dumped him because he treated her so badly, physically and emotionally.
Physically and emotionally. Yeah,
Emotionally.
emotionally. Look, you know that the official term when you finish a relationship is to break up, yes? But break
Mm,
up is not an idiom. This is the, let's say, normal way to say
oh,
when
okay.
you finish a relationship. Okay,
Yes.
it says here in different directions to become very weak, to laugh, to break somebody up, to make somebody feel upset. No, this one not to break something up. To break up with somebody is this. Break up with somebody is to end a relationship with somebody. Yes, this is the official word. But when we want to express an idiom that means the same, we use dump, and dump is this. You know, you understand?
Yeah.
So that is the idiomatic expression when you put the garbage in the trash can. That's to dump. Okay.
Okay.
It's a she damn me, she damn me. Oh my God, she damn me. And my girlfriend left for a werewolf. Okay.
uh,
So that is the idiomatic expression. Have you ever dumped a boyfriend? Or normally when you have a relationship, you dump the person or the person dumps you? You understand my question?
yes. Mhm.
In my case, for example, when I have a well, I haven't had a girlfriend for many years because I have been with my wife for 10 years. It's a long time. But before, when I had girlfriends, since I was a very complicated person, I was the person who always damned the girl. They never damned me because I was, let's say, in a way, I was a good boyfriend. I'm very dedicated. I'm very romantic. I give everything from myself. I give away everything that I have. But the other person, don't like doesn't like the fact that I am very possessive and jealous. So I get to a point in which I don't tolerate the situation anymore, and I end up damping the person. Okay. Normally that happened to me before, but in your case, who is the person who damps? Is you who damp the other one, or the other person damps you? One
Well,
by one, one by one.
That is the question is some wait, incómoda.
Yes, no, I don't think so. Why? Ah, well, if you feel uncomfortable, don't answer the question. Don't worry.
Yes, uncomfortable. Oh, that is good, teacher. Mm.
No, don't worry. If you don't want to answer the question, that's okay. No, because I mean, if the things don't work and you don't like or you are not satisfied with the person, so you damn the person. That's okay. It's you who makes the decision. Okay.
Okay.
What about you, Melissa? Do you feel uncomfortable answering the question?
I had never, I had never been in a relationship.
Ah, you have never had a boyfriend.
No, so maybe I'm not gonna talk too much in this section.
No, but you can give us your opinion. Yeah. And what about you, Albita?
Normally, I don't My boyfriends. Well, many years ago.
Yeah. Is you the one who damned the boyfriends? Yeah.
What? What?
Is you the one who damned your boyfriends? I mean, ¿eras tú la que los echabas or they dumped you?
Normally, I was dumped my boyfriends.
Ah, you damned your boyfriends.
Yes. Well, I have three boyfriends.
You
Only
have
three.
three boyfriends.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, okay. Well, uh, fall for someone. That's another idiomatic expression. Albita, can you read it?
Yes. Idiomatic expressions. For someone to begin to love or happiness for someone. My sister often falls for the words guys without getting to really know them.
Yeah. You understand the expression? Fall for someone is when you fall in love with a person.
For some. Yes, I
Um,
understand. When a relationship is begin.
When you are getting in love.
Yeah, when you're getting in love with a person. So, I fell for him. I fell for a boy in the school or whatever. Have you ever, well, in the case, we heard the story from, oh my God, what I mean, I got a cramp. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Uh, oh, there is another to crush on somebody, because since Albita, no, Melissa has never experienced, well, having a boyfriend, but maybe you have had a crush on somebody.
Yes.
That is another expression. You understand the expression?
Yes.
Have you ever had a crush on somebody? Have you ever had a crush on somebody?
Yes. I will do.
Yeah, to have a crush on somebody. You understand, Albita, lady, the expression?
No,
Can you please, Melissa, explain the expression to them?
but I can hear
Is,
Melissa.
for example, when you like someone and you are getting, it is not necessary to have a relationship with them. Maybe they are never, maybe they never know it, or maybe they are gonna know it. But you are getting in love with someone when you like a person, and it's not like, hey, I like the way you are. It's like I like everything of you, from you.
Yeah, when you like the person very much, and maybe the person doesn't know that. But this is a situation that normally happens from a student to a teacher, you know, or from a person who is young to another person who is older, as to have a crush on somebody. Like, for example, in the school, I had a crush on my teacher, on my computer teacher. Oh, she was so pretty. I
Mhm.
was always there. I always gave her chocolate or whatever. I was very in love with her, but obviously she never paid attention to me. Yeah. So I had a crush on the teacher. So for you, have you ever? Ah, well, okay. Who have you, Melissa, had a crush on?
I'm gonna say, tell you an experience about it. Like a year ago, no, like 2 years ago, I was I was getting into the fitness life, and I started
Fitness.
with fitness, yes. So I'm start doing CrossFit and ballet at the same time. Yeah, I know that is a crazy combine, but
So you were doing CrossFit and what?
and ballet,
And ballet.
ballet, the dance.
Yeah, you say in English the pronunciation is ballet.
Ah, okay, sorry, but late.
ballet. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm start having classes at the gym. Well, about with, I mean, of CrossFit, and I spend like 3 hours per day at the gym.
Mm.
So one day I saw a man that was, oh my god, was that man, and it's a crazy story, and it's for us to see how can you do when you are in crash with someone. So the man was tall, and he has like long hair, and he was always using like a tail. How do you say nito, una colita?
A ponytail. Yeah.
A ponytail. But it was not
Ponytail.
like some ponytails looks looser. It was like
This was a
no
ponytail of
slim
a winner.
of a winner. I mean, he deserved that ponytail, and he
Yeah.
was so tall. It was perfect for me. I was like, oh my god, what is this? This is a perfect creation of God. But of
This
course,
cannot
I'm
be
not gonna
real. I'm
He's my
like.
crush.
No, it was like, oh my god, God took like really,
I
really.
need to talk with you, with him.
Uh-huh. So, but I was like afraid to talk with him. So I started just looking him, and one day I suppose that he noticed, you know. But
Yeah.
I said that I will never talk to him because oh my god, that's gonna be so weird. So one day I was doing bikes, and you know that when you getting into a gym, you say the name. I don't know why, but you have to say your name, and they write your name in a paper sheet. And I was and literally I was thinking about, oh my god, I want to know his name because if I know his name, I could find him on internet, Instagram or whatever thing, and maybe I'm gonna know more about him. I was like FBI literally. And I was with a friend, the one who teach me ballet. So
Ballet.
ballet, sorry. So we were we were focusing to the adjective, and
Yeah.
I was doing bikes, and he was always arriving to the gym with a man. I suppose that it's like his cousin, what I don't know. But in that moment, the trainer say like, "Hey, Martin." No, yes, Martin was the other one. Say, Martin, what's the name of the other man? And he said, okay, his name is Nicholas. And I was like, oh my God, his name is Nicholas. So immediately that day, I start looking about for the all Nicholas around the world because I know that his name was Nicholas, but I don't know the last name.
You
I,
you
I don't
scared.
know. God gave me wisdom, and I found him on Instagram.
Really?
Yes, and was like,
Hmm.
oh my god, his
But
name is Nicholas, and I started looking, and he was a model, and I
Oh,
was
he was
like,
a
oh
model.
my god, can you pensarlo? And I started looking, and I remember that I didn't send him the request to follow him because for me was at least I was ashamed, like tenía pena. How do
I
you say?
was embarrassed,
It was
embarrassed.
embarrassed for
yes,
me. But I don't know. By the days, then another man came to the gym and start crushing with me. You know what I mean?
Yes.
yes.
Okay. But I was just thinking of Nicolas. But Jesus was always talking to me and like, hey, and I was like, oh, I don't care about you. And I was like, hey, go, because if you stay here, then Nicolas is not gonna to be my friend.
Oh my
But the
God.
men are so bad. And in that moment when Nicolas saw that Jesus was talking to me like too much, one day Nicolas, I don't know why, like he came and say like, "Hey, how are you? What's your name?" And I was like, "Oh my God, he's talking
You
to me."
diet.
He asked for your name,
Yes,
Nicholas.
yeah. But just in the moment when he saw like Jesus was always talking to me, like I don't know. You know,
Uh,
it was so weird. Men's are
yeah,
so bad. It's like no lava ni presta la batea. So
yeah,
and I was like, oh my god, and I was like, thank you Jesus to protect me.
yeah.
And at that moment, I started talking with Nicolas, and well, we were friends, just
Now
friends.
you're friends.
No, during that time, then I have to move. I moved my house. I mean, I changed my house, so I'm not going to that gym anymore. And one
Oh,
day, do you want me
Oh,
to continue talking about the story?
well, I don't mind. I
Okay.
feel curiosity.
Well, so I
that
was
is
like, oh my
interesting.
god, Nicolas was so beautiful, so handsome, girls. Handsome is was a perfect man. And well, we start talking and whatever, but just normal. When I moved my house, así se dice que me mudé. I moved my house.
When I moved, huh?
When I moved, well, I was like, oh my god. I continue, I continue going to that gym like for a month, and it was really far from my new home. And I just did it to see Nico, to Nico.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
then I didn't come any, I didn't go anymore or there. And one day I was at the Buena Vista. Buena Vista is a mall here in Barranquilla, and I was eating with my best friend. And when I see Nicolas was like going upstairs, and I was like, Anna is my friend. Annie, look over there, it's Nicholas. And when I point to him,
He
he
saw
saw
you.
me. And I was like, you imagine myself with my finger, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna put it down
Oh my God.
slow. But obviously he saw me, and I was really creepy for me. And I'm still loving Nicholas.
Oh,
Oh, so
Nicola.
crazy.
when was the last time you saw him?
I thought like a year ago, because then I started doing CrossFit in a park, and then he appeared then,
In
and
the
I was
park.
like, hey,
But that's strange.
and I was like, that is destiny. I don't know, maybe it could be,
Yes. He.
but I was like running, and I was like, okay, I don't remember you, I don't remind you, sorry. But he
Mm.
came to the place where I was doing squats and say like, "Hey, how are you? How's everything?" And I was like, "I love you." So it was a crazy one. Maybe for me that's a crush because it never happened,
Yes, yes, I understand.
and it's so funny.
Well, well, maybe that man is meant for you. You
Huh?
will come across with him again later on another occasion.
It could be.
That's
It would
nice.
be awesome.
Yeah, good, good.
Now, have you ever fallen in love with a person who is not falling in love with you?
Have you ever fallen in love with a person who is like not for you or who doesn't feel love for you? Something like that.
Doesn't feel love. It's a question for my friends. I don't know.
Yeah. Girls, have you ever fallen in love or have you ever fallen for someone? Because that's the idiomatic expression. Have you ever fallen? Fallen is a past participle for someone who doesn't pay attention to you.
Mm,
Lady Alita,
um, I don't remember.
don't remember. Let me
No.
see. I don't remember either. Probably yes. Let me see. Let me remember.
I believe um, but my history is shorter than Melissa's story,
It's valid.
obviously.
It's valid. It's valid. No problem. No
I'm
problem.
sorry. So I'm not
Yes.
gonna talk anymore.
No, no, it's
No,
not
I'm
that.
Melissa. No, no, no.
Right.
It was a nice story. Okay.
Yes, yes. What? How? What
My
is?
life is a novel.
How?
The
Ay,
Mexican novel.
como digo, es una broma.
It's a joke.
I
It's
don't
just
know.
a joke. I'm just kidding.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I
Kidding, kidding.
the expression is say, I'm kidding. I was kidding.
I was kidding.
I'm kidding.
I'm
I'm kidding.
I'm kidding. Yes, I'm kidding.
Mm,
Um. Yeah. In my case, when I study at high school with with my friends, I don't know, but the youngers or adolescents, yes, is more is the best. The adolescents, if you more excited, and I don't know say that, but uh, with your friends, um, for example, if you saw the man or handsome man, oh my God, that is very handsome, or that is the this conversation or those conversation was all the time about the men's that uh, that they never show us. Yes,
mhm.
I don't know. Yes, and but it's more frequency in the adolescence. I believe that because if with your friends is more exciting, is more funny, is more, yes, is
You're more euphoric.
that is the topic, or that is the theme, the yes, the topic for the conversation about something in the classroom, for example, in the recess, in the snack, and the others on the other time. That is common. Um, but I don't believe that I didn't um I don't know say I didn't fall for someone um that he didn't pay attention for me to me.
He
I
didn't pay
don't
attention.
remember.
You haven't fallen for someone that hasn't paid attention to you.
Yes.
Mm, no, okay, okay, I understand. And you, Albita.
Maybe, maybe. Oh yes, I remember. Remember that when I was 15 years ago, 15 years, I follow a boy, but I don't follow. I don't follow him.
You
I always, uh, I need in this moment when he was walking about my house, and I watch about my windows, and that's it, no more. Only that. But
but
never I say nothing,
you never.
nothing
But
about that.
that's more no for someone. Maybe that's more like to have a crush on someone. You had a crush on that boy.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think so. In many years ago, I he told me that it was he felt anything for me, but I don't believe in this moment because in this moment I was drinking beer.
Hmm.
So well, I don't prefer in this moment believe because I doesn't like I didn't like to have a relationship like serious in this moment. I only want to share with my friends. I was only want to enjoy my life.
Yeah, yeah, understand. Mm, okay, okay. Well, we're gonna have. Can you do me a favor? Like because of the difficulty that it is to share here an audio file because I don't want to play the audio file on my computer, so to use the microphone for you to listen to the conversation because that can distort or the quality of audio is not good. So I send you the audio, download it on your computer, and when I count until three, say 1, 2, 3, you play the audio and you listen to the conversation, yeah, so that you listen pretty much close, like you finish at the same time, so we can discuss about it, right?
In Gmail?
Yeah, I send it
Okay.
to you in the
Okay.
with this link to this session.
Mm-hmm.
Download it
Okay.
and open it and leave it ready until I count. You tell me, yeah, I'm ready to play it. So when I tell you, please play the audio now, you start doing it. Yeah, it takes like 1 minute and 50 or around 2 minutes. Tell me when you are ready.
Wait, teacher.
Yeah, let me know when you're ready.
Mm,
I'm ready.
You're ready. Who else is ready? Who else is ready?
wait, teacher, let me a minute, please. My computer is slowly today.
Yeah, it happens. I know how it feels. Melissa, are you ready?
No, I'm not.
Girls, are you there?
Yes, teacher, wait a minute, please.
Okay, okay, okay. So he didn't
Yes.
listen to you.
Mm, I'm, re- I'm ready, teacher.
Right. And Melissa, you. So, girls,
Okay,
no,
teacher.
but don't play it now. I mean, I'm going to tell you so you do it at the same time. Yeah, but I need you to tell
Okay.
me you are ready. Lady is ready. Albita is ready. So, Melissa, are you ready for the listening?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Now, count until three, play the audio, and let me know when you finish the audio, okay? One,
Excuse me.
two,
We were not listening the audio before.
no. Well,
I
you
was
can
doing
repeat.
that.
Ah, no, no. The thing is that that's why I need you to finish because if you listen, then the other student is going to listen later and it's going to be very
Okay,
disorganized.
let's do
So we
it
do at
together.
the same time and we finish at the same time. So one, two, three, play the audio.
Well, I don't, I don't know. It's just kind of a strange situation. He was dating this girl, Alex. He was dating her, and then he ended up breaking up with her because she was using.
I'm done.
Okay, but
Okay.
Brandon isn't doing so well.
Ready?
What do you mean? Well,
Melissa is ready and the rest.
I'm done.
Okay. Let's wait for the girls to finish, okay? Well, it's about time for them to finish. Albita, ready?
Yes, ready. I think so.
What about lady? Maybe.
Yes, teacher. I am.
Okay.
I'm ready. Sorry.
I need you to, well, now tell me what you understood from the listening. Give me, pieces like I understood this, I understood that.
Dating violence. The audio talking about dating violence, about the one friend.
Drugs.
Yes.
About drugs.
Aggressive.
Who is
Yes.
aggressive to whom?
The man with girl, two girl.
The man is aggressive to the girl. Okay.
Men.
Uh, did you get the names of the people involved? I mean, the conversation is between a man and a woman, but the
Yes.
problem is not
Yes.
with them. The problem is
The
about,
other
She's
person.
telling on the man the history, the violence history.
yeah, the woman is telling the man about a problem another couple have. Maybe they are friends. Yeah.
Maybe. The
Uh,
Yeah.
what
police.
is what is the name of the woman in question or the man? You remember that?
No.
You don't remember?
The names, no?
But she never said the name. No.
Yeah, they mentioned the names.
Yes. I don't know. I don't remember, teacher. Sorry.
Okay. And what did you detect, Melissa?
Ah,
What did you understand?
okay. I understand that the woman was talking with a friend about, I don't know, I don't got if she was talking about herself or someone else. But he's talking about a relationship problem that happened with a man and a girl because the man started taking drugs, and that drugs make him take out of control and hit her. Like that.
Hit
That's
the woman
hit the woman for him.
because that's what normally happens, like the men hitting women, yes?
Yes.
And in
And
this case,
and
it's because
also
he was in
and
drugs.
also and also as a psychological abuse, uh, the man told her like he can tell to any principal and nobody because then it's gonna be worse.
Okay, okay. Albita, what do you think?
Well, I can hear Melissa, but I think when I hear about the audio
Hmm.
that the man was using, how to
Drugs.
say, drugs. Mm, the girlfriend is telling the history about the man that he was hit on his body on his face. Sorry. Yes.
Mm, I don't know. I will tell you later.
I
I am
I think that that was that the man that he was, listening the history can be the police. Mm,
the man was listening to the woman telling the story that happened to her.
yes, I think that. Well,
Mm,
maybe, but because the man in this moment was lowing about the history.
laughing, yes, laughing. Well, because it was incredible. Um, I think I have two ladies. Oh my God, I have a clone lady.
A poorly lady.
Sorry. Sorry. I don't know. I don't know what my my cell phone is turned off.
Oh, okay.
when I connect with my computer.
Okay. So the other lady is not you. Is you are you, and the other lady is another person. Okay. It's interesting to listen to your versions. Can you please do me a favor? Listen to the audio again. I want you to listen to it again. After this conversation that you had with me, listen to it again.
Yes.
It's okay, thank you.
Do it again. Do it. Listen.
Hey, how are you doing these days? Well, I'm okay, but Brandon isn't doing so well. What do you mean?
Ready?
Ready.
Nelly, ready?
Yes. And he ended up breaking up with her because she was using drugs.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, now, did you understand something more or did you understand something different? Or you didn't understand anything different?
Something more, for example, I listened the name about the
Was
man Brandon,
Brandon, okay. And what's the name of the woman?
Days. I don't
Daisy.
know. Yes.
No, it's not Daisy.
Okay.
Okay, so nothing else from the other girls? You girls?
Mm. Maybe teacher. Maybe the girl is teacher. Is not a teacher. Is a teacher. Sorry.
The girl is
And she no. Maybe I imagine because she is talking about the something else schools and she talk the principals and the officer. I don't know. No,
Or maybe the fight happening in a school.
Mhm.
there is a problem in a school and maybe she's a teacher or I don't know. And she talking with her friend about some students.
Okay, okay. Well, let's go to the real exercise. Now I'm gonna show you the script of the conversation, okay?
Mm.
The script.
Okay.
But I want, let me see, two volunteers. I have a man and a woman. Who is going to be the man of in the conversation?
Me,
One volunteer. Who said me?
Alba.
Alba. Okay, Alba is the man. And the woman.
Me, teacher.
Okay. Later, we give the opportunity to Melissa to play one of the roles, okay? And we
Okay.
repeat the conversation.
Okay.
Now, this is the dialogue, okay? The listening exercise is here, is this is the script. Alba begins, you read the part of the man, and lady, you read the part of the woman.
Okay.
Hey, how are you doing these days?
Well, I'm okay, but Brandon isn't doing so well.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't know. It's kind of a strange situation. He was dating this girl. Alex? He was dating her, and then he ended up breaking up with her because she was using drugs. And oh my goodness, I didn't understand this part.
I'm going to explain the vocabulary and everything later, okay? Don't worry.
Oh,
15 minutes.
wow. Well, that was a good thing, right?
Well, yeah, that was, but now she's really angry with him, and he's having all kinds of problems with her. Like last week, she punched him in face and into ground at school, right in from everyone.
Oh man. So, what did he do about it?
Well, she told him that if he said anything to a teacher, to the principal or anyone, she would get her friends to beat him up after the school.
To beat him?
to beat him up after school. I will
To
Sorry,
beat, what
to
is
beat
to
him
beat?
up.
To beat is like a hit?
yes, yes. I will
Him up,
explain the
yes.
vocabulary later, okay? Don't worry.
Okay.
Hint.
Ma'am, this sounds really bad. I mean, you often think a man become aggressive toward women, but I guess it can go the other way.
Yeah. You don't really think of this, but it happens.
So what do you do? What are you going to do about it?
Well, first Brandon said that he was just going to let it go, but he didn't want to cause any more problems.
Yeah, I can see that.
Then he decided that if she was going that to do that to him and get away with it, she'd just do it to the next guy. So he went to the principal and the school police officer and report everything. And now they are going to press assault charges against her.
So isn't he worried about what her friends are going to do to him?
Yeah, but he thinks that the other people in her groups were just going along with her. Yeah, I don't. We'll see. They are probably frightened, or
Right,
what? Frightened,
frightened.
frightened, frightened of what she might to them. She'll probably get spent and have to go to the court. But I don't know. She's kind of worried about some backlash.
Backlash. Uh,
Backlash.
yeah.
I mean, people have to realize that you can't inflict violence on others, in any type of relationship or friendship.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, I guess I go to go.
You gotta go.
But I got to go. But I'll keep your update on what happens.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, you say, I gotta go, I gotta go,
I
I gotta
gotta go.
go.
I
Okay.
gotta go. Oh, I got to
I
go. I
gotta,
gotta go.
I
I
gotta
gotta
go.
go. Okay,
Okay, yeah, that's the conversation. Okay, good. Uh, let's do it. Let's repeat it again. But, lady, you are going to be now the man. Albita is going to wait for us for a moment, and Melissa is going to be the woman.
Okay.
Yes. And after this second repetition, we go to understand the vocabulary and the situation complete. Okay. So one, two, three.
hey, how are you doing these days?
Well, I'm okay, but Brandon isn't doing well.
What do you mean?
Well, I don't I don't know. It's kind of a strange situation. He was dating this girl, Alex, and he was dating her, and then he ended up breaking up with her because she was using drugs. And
Uh,
Oh, well, that was a good thing, right?
well, yeah, that was. But now she's really angry with him, and he's having all kinds of problems with her. Like last week, she punched him in the face and in the groin at school, right in front of everyone.
Oh man, so what did he do about it?
Well, she told him that if he say anything to a teacher, to the principal, or anyone, she would get her friends to beat him after school.
okay.
Man, this sounds really bad. I mean, you often think of men becoming aggressive toward women, but I guess it can go to other way.
Yeah, yeah, you don't really think of this, but it happens. So,
So, what are you going to do about it?
mm, well, first Brandon said that he was just going to let it go, but he didn't want to cause any more problems.
Uh,
Yeah, I can see that.
Then he decided that if she was doing that to him and get away with it, she just do it to the next guy. So he went to the principal and the school police officer and report everything, and now they are going to press assault charge against her.
So, isn't he worried? He worried about what her friends are going to do to him.
Yeah, but the things that the other people in her group were just going along with her, I don't know. We'll see. They are probably frightening of what she might do to them, and she will probably get suspended and have to go to court. But I don't know. He's kind of worried about some backlash.
I mean, people have to
realize,
Realize.
realize that you can violence on others,
inflict violence.
violence on others. In any type of relationship or friendship.
Yeah, that's right. Anyway, I guess I got too bad. I will keep you updated on what happened.
All right, thanks.
Yeah, good, good, good. Now let's understand the complete situation. Yeah. Say from the very beginning, say the man asking how are you doing these days? Yeah, the woman, well, I'm okay, but Brandon isn't doing so well. No problem there. Yeah. The man, what do you mean? Because the woman is like, no, well, I am okay, but Brandon, well, he's not doing well. Yeah, Brandon maybe is a friend they have in common. You understand? So the woman is explaining, well, I don't know. It's kind of a strange situation. He was dating this girl, Alex. Alex is maybe
It's a
Alexandra. I
woman.
don't know. It's a woman, yes. He was dating her, and then he ended up breaking up with her because she was using drugs. And You understand the expression break end up?
Mhm.
You understand the expression end up? End up. Yes or no?
Terminaron.
No. But
Finish,
terminaron in what sense?
finish something.
Break that.
Yeah, don't confuse the verb finish, with the verb end up. Es decir, una cosa es decir, chicas, se lo digo en español para que lo entendamos mejor. Una cosa es decir, for example, yo terminé la tarea. How do you say that in English?
I finished the
I
tax.
my
Yes, I finished my homework, for example. Sí, ella ya terminó de hacer el aseo. She finished doing the housework, ¿cierto? Eso es terminar algo, terminar una labor, no seguir más con la labor, ¿ya? O con la cosa. End up es también terminar, pero no terminar en el sentido de acabar algo, sino de resultar en algo. You understand? For example, in Spanish I say, sí, si ves, este Joaquín empezó a meterse con esta gente, con esos criminales, y empezó a meterse como en el mundo de las drogas, y esto y aquello, y finalmente él terminó en la cárcel. Es ese terminar en ese sentido, ¿ok?
La consecuencia.
Yes,
Yes. Y finalmente terminó en la cárcel. So, he ended up in prison, ¿ok?
Mhm.
Vea, usted hablando con ese chico y, ay, que el chico, usted llevándole florecitas, llevándole mensajitos,
Ended up
y
in problems.
no, enamorado. Y él va a terminar enamorado de usted. He will end up falling in love with you. Él va a acabar no en el sentido de terminar, sino acabar de resultar. Va a resultar enamorado de ti. You understand the difference?
Ended up pregnant.
Ah, sí, que está aquí, que sí, que las caricias y los besitos y vas a terminar embarazada. Yeah. You will end up being pregnant. So he says here, he was dating her and then he ended up breaking up with her because she was using drugs. Yeah, that was something good, something positive. You understand? So the man say, "Oh, whoa, well, that was a good thing, right?" But the woman, girls, are you understanding everything for the moment?
yeah.
Yeah, ladies, Alba, yeah,
Yes.
yes.
okay. So the woman said, "Well, yeah, that was, but now she is really angry with him, Alex, yeah, and he's having all kinds of problems with her. Like
Mhm.
last week is an example. Like last week, she punched him in the face.
Mm.
Yeah, this is the verb punch. You know, punch. Boom!
Mm.
She
Mm,
punched him in the face. You say she punched him in the face and in the groin. The groin is this picture. Boom! Oh my! You know, at school, right in front of everyone. I mean,
Mm.
all the school teachers, all the classmates. Boom! Alice hit uh, Brandon in the balls. That is the groin. The groin is that part.
Yeah.
So the man say, "Oh man, so what did he do about it?" Yeah. The woman says, "Well, she told him that if he said anything to a teacher or to the principal is the director of the school, or anyone, she would get her friends to beat him up after school.
Her
She would,
drugs friends.
yes. So she would get her, yeah, maybe drug addict friends, her other friends to beat
Uh,
him up, say, you know, So, of course, he was intimidated by her.
mm.
She was threatening him, estaba amenazando. She was threatening. He said, "You don't tell anyone." Because if you say something to a person, I will speak with my friends, and my friends will hit you and hit you after school. You understand that?
Yes.
A
Yes.
very aggressive woman. And the
Mm.
man says, "Man, this sounds really bad. I mean, you often think of men becoming aggressive toward women. Say, this is what you, girls, this is what you thought initially, because when I asked you what you understood, you thought that it was the man who hit the woman, yeah? But
Yes.
it's no, it's like the woman is aggressive,
Mm.
But I guess it can go the other way. Can go
Toward.
the other way.
What is the meaning toward?
Towards Asia. You say, you often think of men becoming aggressive toward women. Normally, it's the man who is aggressive
Mm-hmm.
to women, no women to men. Yeah.
Thank you.
But in this story, is the contrary. It goes the other
Yes.
way. And the woman say, "Yeah, yeah, you don't really think of this, but it happens. So, so what are you going to do about it?" And the woman say, "Well, first, Brandon said that he was going to let it go. He was going to let it go. It's like he was going to do nothing, like
Nothing.
to
Mm-hmm.
forget. I'm gonna forget about the situation. But he didn't want to cause any more trouble, any more problems. He didn't want to like provoke more situations, problematic situations. You understand?
Yes.
So you say,
Yes.
yeah, I can see that. The woman, then he decided that if she was doing that, I think it's a mistake here, if she was doing that to him and get away with it, she'd just do it to the next guy. Yeah. So if this woman attacked Brandon like this, and she was in drugs, and she was so problematic, okay, they finish the relationship. But if she gets another boyfriend, that problem is going to be for the other man. Yeah. So he just do it to the next guy. So he went to the principal and the school police officer and reported everything. And now they are going to press assault charges against her. To press assault charges es como levantar cargos. Yeah. They are going to press assault charges against her. Yeah. The man. So isn't he worried about what her friends are going to do to him?
Mm-hmm.
The woman said, "Yeah, but he thinks that the other people in her group, were just going along with her. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll see. They're probably frightened. I mean, the other friends probably are intimidated too by her or what she might do to them. Yeah, because since she's so aggressive, maybe the other friends, supposed friends, they are intimidated too because they are afraid of her. I have to go to court, but well, no, she'll probably get suspended. That she is not going to go to school anymore.
Mm.
I have to go to court, but I don't know. He's kind of worried about some backlash. Backlash is like a negative reaction. You know, it's a strong negative reaction. Uh, so let me see what I mean.
More problems can be.
Yeah, I mean, people have to realize, darse cuenta, realize that you can inflict violence on other, in any type of relationship or friendship. The woman say, "Yeah, that's right. In a way, I guess I gotta go, but I will keep you updated
Mm-hmm.
on what happens. Mantenerte actualizado, informado. I will keep you updated on what happens." All right, thanks. So you see, that's the situation. Oh my God, it's late.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm gonna finish the lesson now, and we finish. I mean, I'm gonna finish this today, and we finish the lesson Friday
Okay.
Okay, teacher.
because it's very short. What is left?
Okay, thank you.
Oh, girls. Uh, Thanks for your participation and your attendance. Okay.
Okay,
Okay,
teacher.
teacher. Bye.
Thank
I,
you.
Bye.
if you have any question, I'm going to send you this presentation. Okay.
Okay.
And if you have any question, you can ask me next session.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
Bye. Thank you. Have a very good night. Bye bye, lady. Bye, Melissa.